Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest VI, Air Today, Gone Tomorrow. Now, when we last left off, it was basically a failure video of me wandering around trying to figure out what to do here. This door is the important
Alexander
thing.
doesn't see any way of opening that door manually. There's a strange door on the west wall. There doesn't appear to be any handle or keyhole on the door.
This is the only place left.
That won't have any effect on the door.
Yes, it will. You just don't think it will. I know better than you, though, narrator.
The scythe might dent the door, but it wouldn't open. Alexander hears the sound of music coming from the east. It sounds somewhat classical, but... oh no, it's wedding music.
Was I too late? Lovely.
Alexander opens the ebony box and looks
Oh,
inside.
I don't know, folks.
Inside the ebony box is a piece of paper with the word Zebu printed on it.
Zebu is important.
Alexander crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
And that door is important. Whether the two have anything to do with each other, God knows. Music isn't that bad in this game. There's got its pros and cons. Jalo's music makes me cringe, but maybe that's just because it's Jalo. I'm not sure. Let us see, let us see. I gotta play around with this door more. Talk to it?
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
Zebu! You!
Having chosen his words, Alexander uses them to firmly address the door. The door does not respond.
That has to be it. Oh shoot, didn't they say something oh god, what was said earlier? There was something said earlier. Oh.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
That's not what I wanted to do. The hell was said earlier? Something... Oh my god. I had to kind of put the game on a pause state there. What the hell was said earlier? Alright folks, I'm not going to waste your time with this. I'm going to look back through some of my old videos. I could have sworn they said something on this. I'm going to watch some of my old videos and see if I can get it. But I appreciate you watching. I'll be right back. Hey folks, welcome back. Movie 49, part around 2 minutes 30 seconds. The Guard Dogs, it comes out in text there, and I ended up adding something, if you remember, where it puts in subtitles. He says, Ali. So...
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
That was not fun to watch through a few videos looking for anything. Ali Zebu.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
Woohoo!
Worked.
Alright,
Alexander doesn't need the urns.
what about this?
Alexander doesn't need the gold shield and spears.
What about,
Besides, the soft gold wouldn't stand up well in a real battle.
what about this?
Alas, the trumpet won't bring these walls tumbling down, and thus is of little use.
What about this?
Alexander pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
The hell is that? Table-ish thingy? The artifacts!
Alexander hesitates to take the treasures on the table without learning more about them.
These are the artifacts.
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the Druids. This must be it.
On the strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonders singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
On the table is a miniature
That's the sacred
tree.
oak.
It looks very old.
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the Druids thought the Winged Ones stole.
Yes.
Alexander decides to leave Beast's coat of arms here in the treasure room until it can be returned to its owner.
What? Why would he do that?
Alexander decides to leave the Alexander hesitates to take the treasures on the table with him.
Then what did this get
Alexander
me?
can't.
I got nothing
Alexander
from
has
this.
no wish. Alexander has.
I know I've got more proof that this guy stole crap. God darn it. I probably have to cover that back up again too so they know I don't get caught. I'm running out of time too, I think, guys. Well, we got more evidence. Dooby-doo, doo-doo-doo.
Alexander has no.
Great. So that got us nothing.
Alexander hears the music coming from the east.
Oh.
It sounds. Oh no. Alexander hears the sound of a guard's footsteps coming from the north. Wait, there are more footsteps approaching from the west. Now what?
Go, 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 Alex, go! Oh, and there's no one in here now.
Alexander looks cautiously around the grand hall, but there are no guard dogs to be seen. The wedding music is coming from behind those two large doors.
Alright, folks. It's exciting, but I gotta cut it off here. Make sure I have enough time for stuff. Let's crash the wedding. Alright, folks. As always, thank you very much for watching. Hope you tune in to the next one.